everybody. Welcome back. Alright, so where we last left off, we did our first run through, well, the game's only real dungeon. Because the original PlayStation version, just had the one giant, labyrinthian tower that you went through, and it would randomly generate every floor every time you entered. So, you know, for whatever reason, they decided to keep that for the remake. Odd decision, but I respect it.
All right.
What does the clock do?
Not bad. Salut.
Yo.
I don't know, guys. Oh, yeah. I apologize for any confusion, about that, but yeah, after he... Yeah, I just decided, to keep going with this channel, so for the most part, with exception to last week, I've been slowly going through the backlog of games that he had in his library, over time with each week. But for weekdays, I tend to stream my own personal backlog, so a little bit of original content. But I'm really just trying to keep the channel going. I may or may not start trying to do stuff on my own YouTube channel, but but right now I just feel it's easier to just do things from a channel that's already established than to try and build it up from scratch. Yeah. But yeah, should I be polite or should I be a jerk for this part? In Red Dead, I'd be a jerk, but I'm not sure what to go with here. Yeah, I'll be polite.
Yo.
I don't think it was anything on any of his recent trips. I'm pretty sure it was just a weird freak accident of genetics. But yeah, I am playing through Persona 3. I would play one of the more recent ones. Well, I guess technically this one's a remake, so it's more recent than the other ones, but I've already played through Persona 5 beforehand, so I just don't feel like it would be worth it for stream. Yeah.
That concludes the main portion of today's assembly.
Yeah. I wish he was still here with me. Especially when it comes to doing all of the video and audio recording, because I was barely able to get the actual streaming part up and running, and I know almost nothing about his setup.
Next, we'll hear a word from the Student Council. Please welcome the new president, Mitsuru Kirijo, from Class 3D.
Thank you.
So she did get elected. Well, I guess she is the most popular girl in school.
You can say that again. She's got this intimidating vibe around her.
Yeah. I do remember him playing Halo Infinite quite a bit, and then, I don't know. I think he just dropped it one day because it wasn't as, like he just wasn't having fun with that one anymore.
Not to mention, this school's owned by the Kirijo group, right?
As I begin my term as Student Council President, I'd like to share with you my vision for this coming year.
Yeah. I got the streaming set up, obviously. I chose not to show my face yet, because I just wanted to ease my way into it.
It is my firm belief that each of us must
But
accept
yeah, all the video
responsibility
editing
for
and
bettering
everything,
our school.
but video editing is not my strong suit. And the only other person I know who knows how to do that kind of thing, does not live in town, and I really don't like, going out of my way to bother people about things that I could try and learn on my own.
However, change cannot occur without sustained effort and an unprecedented level of commitment. That is why we must restructure our daily lives in order to rise to this challenge. I'd like each of you to dig deeply into your well of motivation and reevaluate your convictions. Strive to imagine a bold new
It is
future
funny seeing somebody
without
call
losing
me a
sight
little
of the
scout,
realities around you.
because, I'm not so little.
That is the key. My own ideas are but one person's vision. For us to reap the full benefits of our education, your participation, opinions, and enthusiasm are essential. Thank you.
You can tell this is a Japanese high school because of all the things that they stress and don't talk about.
Dang, what a speech. Do you, have any idea what she just said?
Oh no, I'm his older brother. Although if you saw our appearances, other than the fact that he had a much more, excited look in his eyes, you wouldn't be able to tell. I'm very, especially if I shave off all my facial hair, I am very baby-faced.
You're such a rebel.
Like, I look a good, at minimum, 5 years younger than I actually am.
Okay, time for class.
Yeah, I suppose I would be further ahead in the ranking, wouldn't I?
Yo, wanna stop by Paulonia Mall on the way back? Might wanna stock up while we can, since we got stuff going on at night. There's a pharmacy there too. Couldn't hurt to get some meds in case anything happens. You bet I am. If we don't step up to the plate, who will? The chairman said it himself. The fate of the world depends on us.
Still not
Let's
convinced
go,
that the fate of the
leader.
world is at
First
stake.
task, escape from the school.
Look! It's Sonata-senpai! Wait for us!
Have you noticed how popular Sonata-san is with the ladies? Man, take a look at that.
Yeah, I get that a lot. Most of the people I've talked to at work over the last few years are actually shocked when I tell them just how old I am. Like, really? I thought you were like, 20. Like, no. I am a good 10 years older than that.
I guess neither of us really got to know him before all this crazy stuff happened. He's a captain of the boxing team. Never lost a single match. I know that's cool and all, but who'd have thought boxing would turn you into a chick man? I mean, come on. They're fawning on him more than a harem manga. I wonder where they're going.
Hey,
Huh? Yeah, I mean, hell yeah. We can shop later.
well, are you free or not?
Yeah, of course. No problemo.
I want the two of you to meet me at Polonia Mall. You know where it is, right? I'll be waiting at the police station. Got it?
The police station?
Yep. And that's what makes it all the
Not
worse.
hanging out with your friends?
Who? These girls? No, I don't even know their names. Hearing so much chit-chat gives me a headache. Anyway, I'm going on ahead. Don't keep me waiting.
Wait! Senpai! Don't leave us!
Man, how can he not know their names? I mean, seriously, just look at them.
Oh.
Anyway, let's go.
Yep. I will admit, the only thing I don't like about the Persona games is in the opening act, they really lean a little too hard into tutorializing everything. Like, given that the games are targeted towards teens and adults, you would think that they would assume that the player base would be smart enough to understand how an RPG works.
Yo.
Thank you, Kurosawa-san. I'll be taking this. Oh, these are the guys I was talking about earlier.
Oh yeah, I do play Warframe, but a friend of mine that I play with regularly, and I decided to take a little break from it because, well, it was getting a little stale, and I was getting tired of having to balance of having to start my streams on Sunday early, so I could play through the backlog and play Warframe on the same day. We'll probably get back to doing that at some point in the near future. I don't know when, though.
This is Officer Kurosawa. He helps keep our squad well equipped. Oh, and here, this is from Ikutsuki-san.
Whoa, is that our warp funds?
You can't fight empty-handed, so find something you like. Kurosawa-san has connections. He can secure equipment for us. But these things still cost money.
Of course they do. Nothing in life is free.
I realize that. Well, I'll see you later. Thanks again.
I've been informed about you two. My job is to maintain peace in this city regardless of the circumstances. I'm just an ordinary police officer, but it doesn't take a genius to know something strange is going on here. I'm only doing what I think is right. Nothing more. If you need something, we can talk in the back. All right.
And see, here's a prime example of it. We just went through this whole basic cutscene explaining this is where you buy weapons. But now it's got to tell you, oh yeah, this is how shops in an RPG work.
Uh-huh. I got some stuff you might find useful. So feel free to browse. Everything look good here? Great. It's all yours.
Yeah, let's sell it.
All done here? Come back soon.
Can't believe the police station's selling weapons. What's more, they only gave us 5,000 yen. Ain't that kind of stingy? I mean, kind of saving the world.
Let me think. Game takes place in 2009. If I remember right, 1 yen is roughly 1 penny, give or take. So that's like what, 50 bucks? All things considered, those weapons are cheap.
Oh crap, it's this late already? I'm gonna miss the rerun of The Lonely Shogun. I gotta go. Wow, well, about that. I'll leave the rest to you, leader. Let's meet up again. You know where. There's a ton of shops and stuff in this place, so you really should check it out while you can. All right, see you back at the dorm.
Welcome. I have been anticipating your arrival. The time has come for you to wield your power. My role is to create new personas. By merging multiple persona cards together, they can be reborn into a new form. One could call it a fusion of personas.
There is much hidden potential within your persona abilities. We've never had a guest show this much promise in the past.
Lies. They treat it like Personas 1 and 2 never happened.
Indeed. And by establishing social links, this, you may be able to create even stronger personas as well. Oh ho! This shall prove to be most interesting. To that end, as you accumulate cards, please bring them to me.
If you wish to learn more about fusing personas in greater detail, then come talk to me so that I may give you some hints. I will assist you to the best of my ability. Welcome to the Velvet Room. Registering, I see. Is overwriting acceptable? All registered. Is overwriting accept? All registered. Are you finished? We look forward.
Let's see. If I remember right.
You'll like the new stuff we got in stock.
Okay.
Take a look around. You got everything you need? Thanks.
'Heh. One of the funniest things about Atlas being owned by Sega is when they like throw in reference to Sega games, but they always change the titles around just a tiny little bit to avoid copyright issues, like they aren't owned by the company that makes those games. House of the Deceased instead of House of the Dead. $3,000 to play one game. Holy cow. Oh, more shiny. Alright, I'm just gonna progress the story.
Welcome back. Let's see. Oh, right. Yes. As we explore Tartarus, this will be our temporary base of operations. I'm counting on you to take charge during the operation.
Oh, thank goodness they gave... They allow you to control your party members in this one. The original version of the game, the only character you had direct control over was the player character. There was no direct control over the rest of the party. So, like, and I know you could use the tactics to influence it, but it was so frustrating whenever a character would just turn around and do something that just was completely useless and wasted a turn. Oh, might as well go exploring.
Oh, that reminds me. All right. Leader.
Okay, let's get to it.
Okay. I know when I bought the weapon it said it was a saber, but that is very clearly a scimitar. with a really... Oh. I just realized I told Junpei to be on... Well, I'm going into this with only 2 party members.
Isn't this the school hallway?
Oh. This is different from the original. It doesn't shuffle them around and force you to guess.
Let's do the same thing for our next fight. Oh, can we go up those stairs?
Well, about that.
Hope we don't run into any creeps here.
Oh yeah, I've played a little bit of the original. I never got all the way through it because
There's a shadow.
because it has a lot of gameplay mechanics that are by today's standards would be considered very dated.
There's 2. Here's your chance to attack.
Like the aforementioned not being able to control your party members directly. Oh, okay, these guys are...
In this situation,
Oh, then. Alright, they're not weak to that.
Nicely done. Enemy eliminated.
But I did get pretty... I got far enough into it to know that I would probably like the rest of the series, though. Oof.
Let's see.
You won. Now let's move on.
Yeah, Yeah, I've been holding off on playing,
let's get moving.
like, I bought this one a while back, but I've been holding off on playing it because I wasn't... Because, you know, life gets in the way of hobbies. 'Cause my work schedule, I work nights, so usually I come home, I sleep, and then half the time I wake up and it's already dark outside.
What to do?
In this situation,
That's an enemy down. Good job, Takebox.
Oh, we're in this...
Takebox finished.
So, I work at a donut shop. And I'm the guy who actually, like, has to come in at night and
You won.
and make the dough and do all the frying and stuff. But we're in the middle of like one of our slow seasons, so it's been less tiring than usual. But it still interferes a good bit.
Treasure?
Yeah, part of the reason I started doing these more regular streams during the week is it gives me an excuse to actually sit down and play a game. Unfortunately, I'm still struggling to try and like make it more regular.
It's a treasure chest.
Can we slow down for a sec?
Yeah. I am his older brother. Oh. Well,
How could this happen? Hey, hang in there!
well, that was a game over. Yeah, I don't need, Yeah, I've been playing on... Like, if you're asking if I'm playing this on my own Steam account, yes. As far as the YouTube channel, this is still his channel. I just decided to start streaming on it because... Yeah, the channel is his. I put up a post last year explaining that I would just keep uploading and streaming on this channel because I really didn't like the thought of it just kind of sitting and gathering dust, so to speak.
Oh, that reminds. All right.
Yeah, so with exception to like there's been a handful of weeks where I didn't, like I could still count it on one hand where I didn't upload or stream on Sunday. But yeah, I try to stream every Sunday, but I dedicate that one to going through Scout's backlog. So those are all... So most of those streams on Sundays are games that he never got around to playing, but he already had like sitting in his library. There was a solid like 2 or 3 months where it was just Warframe streams, and I have to apologize for the audio quality on them. So unfortunately, last year he passed away. It was a combination of things, but really it ultimately came down to just the cancer had gotten really bad, and he just didn't feel like continuing to go through with a bunch of treatments that may or may not work.
Look at it. Wandering around like a clown.
Two targets. You can handle them.
What's next?
Yeah, it was that was a rough first few months, just getting used to the fact that he wasn't here anymore.
All right, the enemy's down. This is our chance.
But yeah, but as of the last 6 or so months, I've just been doing a lot better.
Let's do the same thing for our next fight.
Right. Only thing I don't like about randomly generated floors.
Is that?
There's no way for me to know when I,
All right, we have the advantage. Pull the trigger. There's
The enemy's down. Good hit.
So, during the weekdays, I try to start at around 6. But... Oh yeah, the floor on every... So in Personas 3 and 4, to save time on development, the devs just made all of the dungeons randomly generated. So, like, as you explore... Now, in Persona 4, it wasn't so bad, because, like, it made the dungeon more... Each of the dungeons more replayable. So when you went to go and do the bonus stuff, like the super bosses at the end of each one, it made getting to those bosses more fun. Kept it a little fresh, but in this one, yeah, it's gonna get a little frustrating. Because you'll keep going back and revisiting floors, and the and you'll be like, wait, did I already explore this area?
Okay, let's keep on exploring.
Ooh, treasure. That's a dead end. And, there's nothing worthwhile in this area.
Oh, can we go up those stairs?
Well, about that.
We gotta keep moving. A shadow. Stop getting in our way.
So I'm in the Eastern US time zone. I don't know what time zone you're in, but yeah, so I usually try to do the weekday streams at 6 o'clock or 6 p.m. Eastern time.
The enemy's down. The enemy's down.
Ah.
Nailed it! Nice going, Junpei.
Let's see, that would mean right now it's about...
Showed up during class. Then I'd have a legit reason to skip.
Could you please stop thinking nonsense?
Closing in
and
on-
focus on the upcoming battle?
5 a.m. is 6 p.m. here. So it's closing in on 7 in the morning for you then?
We got ourselves a shadow here.
Future less to worry about.
Oh. Just means that it's almost 7 in the morning for you then. Sometimes I forget colloquialisms don't translate well. Oh, it's... Okay, so it's 5 a.m. for you now. Got it.
Nailed it! Nice going, Junpei.
Oh, can we go up those stairs?
Let's see what's in the other direction first.
Looks like we've mapped everything on this floor. It's up to you whether to continue.
I do find it weird that they changed the button layout for some of the stuff in this game.
By the way, it's a treasure chest.
Time to shine!
You already taken one down.
What next?
All right, you won. Great work out there.
Da-da-da-da! Junpei is leveled up! Haha, yeah! Who's up next?
Can we slow down for a sec? Hey, don't leave me behind!
What's up, Gekkoukan? You tired already? One teleporter sighted! It'll take us back to the entrance, but I'm down to keep going.
I'd say I find the dungeon crawling in Persona 5 more enjoyable.
A shadow!
But Persona 5 is just like the best one mechanically speaking. So it just has more to enjoy. This one I haven't done much with the social links yet. But I know in Persona 4 I really thought the social links were the best part.
Can't stop me now. Let's go! I missed!
Now's the time. Come!
That's an enemy down.
In this
Good job,
situation.
Takeba.
What to do?
Yeah, I have a feeling that I'll find Tartarus a bit more of a drag overall, just because it's just one giant, randomly generated dungeon. Oh no, they resist fire. But I also think that part of the reason why I don't find the dungeon crawling as interesting in this one is partially because the shadows are all like these amorphous blobs. Whereas in Persona 5, they all, like, you know exactly what each of the shadows are and what they're weak to, because you'll be able to see them and memorize them at a glance. So, like, you'll see the pixie and you'll go, oh yeah, they're weak to wind.
Nicely done. Enemy eliminated. Nicely done. Enemy eliminated.
I have to do this.
Yeah,
Great work out there.
now, I don't know if you've ever tried playing, like, the absolute original Persona, or not Persona, SMT games. But man, those ones are way harder than they needed to be. Specifically because the game doesn't tell you what any of the spells do. And the main character in those in the earliest SMT games can't use magic. Okay, that's the teleporter.
Is that treasure?
If you play the older Persona games, you're gonna find that it is almost entirely dungeon crawling. They did not start adding the social sim aspects until Persona 3.
You have the initiative.
Can't stop now.
I have to do this. Time to shine.
Yeah,
Enemy down. Good job, Takeba.
so like the Persona games started off as an SMT spin-off. So like the very first one's just Shin Megami Tensei Persona.
Pull the trigger.
And it gets the name because it deals with, like, I mean, all of them deal with, like, psychological things, but Personas 1 and 2 really lean into the whole, this is your, like, inner... the monsters and everything are just humanity's inner, like, thoughts realized.
And that's how it's done.
So yeah, the first few Persona games, Personas 1, 2, and then, well, 2 is split into 2 parts, so it's technically 2 games. So the first 3 Persona games
Careful. The enemy's nearby.
are all dungeon crawlers with almost zero social sim aspects.
That's
If I remember right, this is... Okay, that's the fast travel terminal.
I knew it.
Yeah, when they... Like, the first Persona game was a success here in the US, but the second one... Yeah, the second one, they skipped part 1 and released part 2. which thankfully part 2 of the second game functions by itself as a standalone game. But it didn't sell as well as the first one.
Portals that are all connected to one another.
So when they brought it back to when they brought it back with the third game, that's when they decided to go, yeah, let's make it into something just wildly different from the rest of the series proper.
Once activated, you should be able to travel between any of the other devices. Be sure to activate any you come across. They'll be quite useful during future expeditions.
And then, while I can't say that Persona 3 was like the greatest game ever made or ever released for the PlayStation 2 in the US, it still made them a lot of money compared to the first 2 games. Okay. Auto recover. Yeah. What do I got in my inventory? I should save here.
Salut.
Yeah, I'm really liking this one because it feels like the original version of the game, but the graphics and the presentation are so much better. All right, it was nice talking to you.
All right.
I'm always glad to have people actually fill up the chat. Otherwise, I'm just stuck struggling trying to find something to talk about. So tomorrow I might not... because my family does a weekly dinner. We usually do it on Wednesdays. But I might not be able to stream tomorrow because of said family dinner. And if I do, it'll be later in the evening than normal. But yeah, I usually try to do it at least every other day.
All right, let's go.
This is beyond the level of an ordinary shadow. Watch yourselves.
This is it.
All right, the enemy's down. The enemy's down.
Get ready.
Alright then, I shall see you on the next one.
Can't stop me now. Let's go. Let's be. Let us have it, fellas.
All right, you won. Great work out there.
I think I'm getting stronger.
Nicely done.
Jeez.
I guess not all of them are totally weak, but they still don't stand a chance against me.
Hey, there's a treasure chest.
Let's see. How's work?
that chest.
Is that? Let's do this. All right. When you knock an enemy down, shifting allows you to leverage that opening to let someone else take action. Once you do, your offense can follow up with whoever you passed your action to. If you can coordinate well with your team, you'll be able to claim victory with even greater efficiency. You should all be experienced enough to pull this off now. Go ahead and give it a try. I have to do this.
Time to shine!
Takuma, finish the enemy! Go for the enemy's weakness to win!
You take it from here.
What to do? This is it.
The enemy's down! Good hit! That teammate isn't ready right now.
Hey, with me!
It's all you.
Yuri's taken one down.
Can't stop me now. Go! Ow!
Well, unfortunately, like I said, I work nights, so come 9 o'clock, I usually have to end it, but I'm glad to see more interest in the channel.
Well done. Let's continue exploring.
And I'm always happy to have more people on here. It really does help.
Damn, I'm getting jacked.
Yes!
Hey, let's loot that chest.
All right, we have the advantage.
Can't stop me now.
Enemy down. Keep that up, Yuri. The enemy's weakness is fire.
Lay on suspicion!
All right. The enemy's down.
I can handle it.
They've already taken their action.
Roger that. I have to do this. Ew! We can do it.
Takuma, finish the enemy.
Let's finish this.
Takuma, finish the enemy.
I'll go in.
Damn it! What's the plan? Persona!
All right, you won.
Invincible!
Great work out there.
Okay, let's keep on exploring.
All right.
All right,
All right, let's keep moving.
There's a shadow!
Yeah, I think I've had this one in my library, and it was just sitting there for almost a year before I decided to play it.
I got this. Can't stop me now. Suck on that!
I have to do this.
nicely done. Enemy eliminated. You won. Now let's move on.
Okay, let's keep on exploring.
Yeah, they've definitely streamlined how the weapons work in this one. Because in the original, it was like the different swords that you could equip did different types of damage. So, like the saber here would do slashing damage, but if you equipped the gladius or the rapier, you would do piercing instead, like Dungeons and Dragons logic. And like the different enemies would be weak to the different damage types. But it seems that they did away with that for this version.
Alright, let's do this! What's the plan?
Enemy down. Keep that up, Iori.
It's all yours! I got it.
Looks like the enemy's weak to ice.
Nailed it! Nice going, Junpei.
Oh, that reminds me.
Surprised it took the game that long to teach you about the recovery mechanic.
Oh, the way the shadows wriggle and squirm is so gross.
Two
Show
targets.
you what I
You
got.
can handle them.
What should I do?
Iori's distressed.
What to do? Never mind.
I have to do this.
I screwed that up.
Ooh, that was close.
Excellent. Takeba dodged the attack. Takeba finished the enemy. Just one target left. Finish this.
Hell yeah! Piece of cake.
Moving on. A shadow.
Detecting 3 targets. Take them out. Yuri's taken one
Well,
down.
thanks. I try to be.
Heck it out. Give 'em hell. It's all yours.
Nicely done. Enemy eliminated. Roger that. Pull the trigger.
Help me.
Well done.
Make it through.
Let's continue exploring.
Yeah. Who's up next?
Is that treasure?
Oop, I spud.
Yes, we got the advantage.
I'll give 'em hell.
In this situation, EO! Just 2 left.
Talking about finish the enemy.
Focus. One more. Last one.
Talking about finish the enemy.
Leader, go for it.
Ooh, that was close.
You won. Now let's move on.
Okay, let's keep on it.
Look at it. Wandering around like a clown. I'll give 'em hell.
Let's finish this. Talking about finish the enemy.
I'll go with.
Come, Persona!
Here we go.
Hmm.
Ha! Perfecto. Look at it. Wandering around like a clown.
Yes, we got the
Keep moving. Look at it. Wandering around like a clown.
Oh, these guys are new.
Give 'em hell.
Okay, so they're not weak. At least not to fire, anyway. Alright.
Nicely done. Your enemy eliminated. You won. Now let's move on.
Okay, let's keep on exploring. Shadow spotted. What's the plan?
Can't stop me now. Oh yeah, check this out. Last one.
Wow,
Yuri's
good
taking
job,
one down.
Junpei.
It's all yours.
I'll go with.
Ha! Perfecto.
That goes up.
We could head back, but it's your call.
I think that's a one-way teleport.
Down the stairs.
We don't see that kind of chest often. Let's not pass it up.
Hey, have you ever wondered who's been setting up treasure chests here?
I don't know, but it's probably not the shadows, huh? Hey, let's loot that chest.
There's two. Here's your chance to attack.
What to do?
Nicely done. Enemy eliminated.
Leave it to me.
It's all you.
Roger that.
You won. Now let's move on.
And that's a wrap.
Alright, where to go next?
Yo, check out that fancy chest.
Hey! Thanks. Shadow spotted. What's the plan?
Plan is to head up one more floor so we can...
Careful. The enemy's nearby.
let's just use the teleporter.
Oh.
Alright, we're at the point where we don't have a lot of resources. So I think we will head back to the dorms.
Yes.
Yo!
Well, no, as you can see.
You sure? Yo, what's up? Hey man, I'm gonna get some ramen after school. You wanna come? No reason really. Just don't have anything to do later. Plus, I figured we could finish our chat from this morning. So how about it, man? Let's get some ramen at the mall and talk.
This is the point in the game where it says, you will be friendly and sociable, and you will like it.
Now that's what I'm talking about. Well, was I right or was I right? Soup here tastes great, doesn't it? We've gotta put some special ingredient in it. Something no other ramen shop would ever use. Maybe there's a secret clue in the shop's name. Ah, my bad. I always geek out a little whenever I eat here. You do? Really? You taste the magic too?
Yeah, clearly they put some of those magic stones we found in the dungeon in there.
Man, I wasn't expecting that. I think I'm liking you more by the minute. By the way, I hear you and Takeba-san are pretty close. Damn, you just transferred here too. Well, I can't blame you. Man's gotta be aggressive in this day and age. Hey, let's hang out after school again sometime. Let me know when you're free. I'll tell you all about my secret plan. Dude, you're gonna flip when you hear it.
Now I wonder if they gave the social link special abilities in this one.
Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the magician archon.
What? It's already dark? Damn, I missed my favorite show. Damn, for real? Oh well. Let's get going. But first, let's swap numbers. Bust out that cell phone.
Oh man. I will admit this game does give me a little bit of nostalgia for the late 2000s. Seeing the old school MP3s and the flip phones.
Oh, it's you. Well,
Isn't that...
So dance. If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed. I'm out in my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we gon' flow with the set. Hey, feeling the fire with the burning desire every day. We inspire but never expires. But we gon' chill today. Let me rock the world tomorrow. You know?
Oh, right. All right.
By the way, how about that?
I wonder. It doesn't, like, have him say anything funny with his thought bubbles. The original did that.
Sit back, relax to the sound that goes around, around, around. She said, hey, feeling the fire with the burning desire every day. We inspire but never expires. But we gon' chill today. Let me rock the world tomorrow. Yeah.
Wait. Mad pool.
So dance. If you wanna go ahead.
I love obvious references.
I'm out in my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we gon' flow with the set. Hey, feeling the fire with the burning desire every day. We inspire but never expires. But we gon' chill today. Let me rock the world tomorrow. You know?
Let's head back into the dungeon so I can at least complete that floor.
Come on, let's get this show on the road.
All right.
All right, let's go.
You're up against a difficult opponent, but if the intel is available, I can help you. I can suggest the most effective attack based on the enemy's weakness. But I can only assist like this when we know the enemy's weakness. I'm sorry, but until you can get more information, you'll be on your own.
What to do?
Okay, let me just say that was a lucky guess.
I can handle it. Do it. Roger that. What's that? I won't lose.
That hit the enemy's doing great, Takeba.
Just stay right there.
Now's the time. Focus.
Let's see.
Ooh. Okay, he hits like a truck.
What did I do? I'll go with Angel.
All right, the enemy's down.
Leave it to me.
It's all you.
Roger that. Pull the trigger. Persona!
You hit a weak spot. That dealt some damage.
What's next?
Iori's distressed.
What to do?
Excellent work. Let's hit a weak spot. That hit the enemy's weakness. You're doing great, Takeba. Iori's distressed.
Angel.
All right, the enemy's down.
I'm ready.
Do it.
Roger that. I have to do this. Come fun, Persona!
That hit the enemy's weakness. You're doing great, Takeba.
Times like these call for this.
Thanks.
Let's see.
Good. That's one less to worry about.
Can't go down just yet.
Your health is low. Do you have any healing?
What to do? Persona.
Thanks. Pull the trigger.
I'll give 'em hell. Check this out.
The enemy's down. Good hit.
Sure. I'll go with
The enemy's
Here we go.
well done. Let's continue exploring.
Every few floors, there's some kind of gatekeeper. And they're always stronger and nastier than the last.
Well, seems like
Alright, let's see.
Is that treasure?
What?
Oh, it's the gold fingers.
Hmm. All right.
Hey, isn't that one different from the others?
You're in luck. That's not an enemy you see all.
Okay.
Pull the trigger. They won't lose.
What to do?
What next? Come on, Persona!
You won.
Justice
Now let's move on.
New power! Shadow spotted.
There's two. Here's your chance to attack.
Emberite. Okay, wind doesn't seem to be their weakness, but it does seem to hurt them.
What to do?
What next? They won't lose. Let's finish this.
Good. That's one less to worry about.
Can't stop now.
All right, you won. It's over. Great work out there.
Okay, let's keep on exploring. Is that treasure?
Looks like we've mapped. That reminds me.
Let's get a move on, party people.
Is that treasure?
Man, I don't know what. Look at it. Wandering around like a clown.
You're boy avoided the attack.
Let's go.
Great show of skill.
Now's the time.
Guy's the last
Good.
of 'em.
That's one less to worry about.
Hold on!
Takeba's under distress. All right, you won. Great work out there.
Alright, let's get moving.
Down the stairs.
We don't see that kind of chest often. Let's not pass it up.
Hey, doesn't that chest look kind
One teleporter sighted. It'll take us back to the entrance, but I'm down to keep going. We got ourselves a shadow here.
Alright, let's get going.
Yo, there's a shadow.
Yeah, we'll skip that guy for now.
It's a rare.
That's a rare one. Don't let it escape.
Sorry.
Let's see. Timing! Swing and a miss. Come.
Wow, this guy's got some pretty high evasion.
Focus.
The enemy's fled. Almost had it.
Alright then, moving on. Is that treasure? Found the stairs. Wanna...
It's a treasure chest.
Oop, I spy some treasure. We got ourselves a shadow here. Look at it, wandering around like a clown. Dude, ain't that a... Oop, I spy some treasure.
Oh, stairs!
Alright. I think if the pattern holds, this one... Yep.
Careful. The enemy's nearby. Salut. That reminds me. Yes.
You know what?
Right, so if this one's anything like Persona 4, then they're going to give you a choice of 2 athletic teams to join, and then 2 cultural clubs.
Yo! Man, this always hits the spot. This flavor's pretty addictive, huh? By the way, dude, why the hell is your dorm co-ed? Can you, like, just waltz on into Takeba-san's room and stuff? Secret? Yeah, sure. The only secret is that nothing is going on between you two. I'm not interested in girls her age anyway. I'm more into older women. How about you?
Pretty sure this is the response you're supposed to go with to maximize the bond.
No way! there. Man, you're cooler than I... To tell you the truth, this stays between us. I have my eye on someone. This is the secret plan I was talking about. Basically, I'm just gonna ask this girl out. But get this, she's a teacher at our school.
And I saw this coming.
Not like that's gonna stop me from making my move. But you gotta promise you won't tell anyone, okay? It might look weird if a teacher and a student are having a thing, you know?
Okay, so
Oh crap! My favorite show's about to start. See ya!
Welcome back. Nah. Oh.
So dance, if you wanna go ahead. Free to do whatever, I'm chilling on my bed. I'm out in my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is,
Yo.
we gon' flow with the set. Hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire. Every day we inspire, but never expires. But we gon' chill today, let me rock the world.
Hey, so...
Let's see.
Hmm?
Time to shine and I'm down and round. I'm gonna drop until the break into the rounding out. I'm on a mission rounding out. Whatever it is you gotta do, rounding out until the day you meet you. Rounding out, I look up in the skies, asking out a while, but never let it faze me. I'm keeping good vibes when I'm on the road. Watch out for all surprises. What it provides is good and bad, but nothing that ties us.
alright. So that last fight almost knocked me out with like 2 hits. So
What'll it be? I got
Time
some
to
stuff
buy
you
some
might
armor.
find useful. So feel free to browse. Everything look good here? Great. It's all yours. Uh-huh. What are you looking for? Feel free to buy whatever you want, but I suggest picking something that complements your physique. You finished? Be seeing you.
So no new weapons. And the armor is absurdly expensive.
Marvelous. I'm looking forward to it. How may I assist you? Registering personas? Will you register it to the compendium? All registered. Will you register it? I've completed registration. Is overriding I've completed registration. Is overriding all registered.
I, too, have a purpose to serve. Please choose the It is a special persona you desire, is it not? All of this will almost certainly be worth... Well then, shall we take a look? Seeing what personas come to be is a great joy of mine.
This would be a wise choice. Please choose what skills to inherit.
It seems you have been blessed with some power. Why, this is exciting, isn't it?
And behold, the SMT franchise is equivalent to Pikachu. Not in terms of stats and abilities, but in terms of just marketability. Alright.
Take all the time you need to consider.
Oh my. No, we don't want to just fuse him away yet.
This persona, yes? Please take a look. Browse to your heart's content.
I'll resummon those when I have more money.
We look forward to your next visit.
Huh. Womp womp.
You know what? Oh! I know, right?
Alright. Well, I will have to call it for the evening. For those of you who've been watching, thank you. And I'd like to especially thank those who have engaged directly in the chat. It really does help me, how to put it, helps me not feel like a crazy person for speaking out loud, with nobody to respond. I don't feel like I'm just sitting talking into the void. Yeah, I don't know if I will do another stream tomorrow. But if you have the notifications turned on, then you'll know if I'm streaming. And, yeah. Hope to see y'all on the next one, and I hope y'all have a good night.